And welcome once again, everyone. My name is Linda Rourke, and I'm the acting director for the Mohawk College Foundation and a proud Mohawk alumni. It is my pleasure to be the moderator of the Advocacy Symposium. We acknowledge that Mohawk College is situated on the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe nations, within the lands protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement, and is currently home to many Indigenous peoples from across Turtle Island. And it is so important for all of us to take the time to truly understand what that means. I would now like to call on Alison Horton, our Vice President Academic, to bring the opening remarks on behalf of Mohawk College. Alison?
Thanks, Linda. Good afternoon, everyone. I do have the distinct honor to welcome each of you to the Advocacy Symposium. It's truly appreciated that you've taken the time out of your busy schedules. We're all incredibly busy at this time of year for this important opportunity. And I'd also like to express on behalf of the college our gratitude to a number of individuals for making today possible. And first and foremost, the Women in Technology and Trades initiatives are made possible because of the generous support of RBC and the RBC Future Launch program. So thank you very much to our partner, RBC, who's critical in our ability to further our goals related to women in technology and trades. I have to thank my colleague, Linda Rourke, for her exceptional emceeing. That is always the case, and she's always a total pro. And Linda's going to be providing formal introductions of our outstanding panelists, but I wanted to personally thank Adrianna, Bozur, Joëlle, Kabisoso, and Tracy Medve for taking time to be with us today and your willingness to share your valuable insights and experience, which we know has such an impact on our participants at all of these events. And we've seen the outcomes of that time and time again, so greatly appreciated. And as a college, we are fundamentally committed to both in principle and in action, equity, diversity, and inclusion. It's a central priority of our new strategic plan that was recently launched and reflected in our EDI action plan that was also recently launched as of last spring. And we are an academic institution, so equity, diversity, and inclusion is foundational to everything we do, from the education that we deliver to how we support our students and to ensuring our workplace is inclusive for our employees, as well as our leadership role in the collaboration we have with industry and our community partners as well. And I think an excellent example of that is always reflected in our commitment to supporting women in trades and technology, which began in a very intentional way in 2017 when the WiTT initiative was formed. We love acronyms at Mohawk College, so we refer to it as WiTT, of course. And a number of those original WiTT members are here with us this afternoon, and I want to thank them, as always, for their leadership. They and many others from across our college really reflect the true spirit of advocacy through their work. And we couldn't do it without your passion and commitment, of course. So thank you for the opportunity to welcome you all here today, and I hope you enjoy the discussion.
Well, thank you, Alison, for those kind words as well, and always awesome to have you part of these events and bring words on behalf of the college. So thank you for that. And as Alison mentioned, this event is made possible by the work of so many, and especially because of the support of our partner, RBC. So I'd like to introduce Chandra Harnish, who's the community manager for RBC here in Hamilton, to give opening remarks on behalf of RBC. Chandra.
Thank you. Thank you, Linda, for that warm introduction, and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. As Linda mentioned, I am the community manager here in Hamilton, where I was born and raised and have worked and lived and worked in the community for the last 15 years. As a representative of our RBC Hamilton Immigration Partnership Council, it has been a passion of mine to collaborate with others who strive to create successful settlement outcomes for newcomers to Canada. Part of that journey has been to focus on ensuring an equal access to success for everyone, regardless of orientation, gender, race, or age. It is for these reasons that I am honored to be here today to celebrate the longtime partnership RBC has had with Mohawk College and recognize all of the incredible achievements that the students have had in the Women in Technology and Trades program. The WiTT program continues to prove through and through the profound impact it has on its students, regardless of their gender, to ensure that the meaningful networking opportunities, mentoring, and coaching resources and career exploration options that leads them to a pathway of success with minimal obstacles standing in their way. At RBC, diversity and inclusion is an integral part of our core culture and our commitment to ensure that everyone has a voice and an equal opportunity to grow in an area that interests them. We cannot innovate and grow if we do not embrace diversity, and part of that focus is on ensuring that women have access to opportunities inside and outside of our organization to work in technology and trades that are predominantly led by male workers. Over the past 19 months, we have observed the tremendous mental health impact many of our clients, staff, and communities have endured during the pandemic. It has truly brought to light the importance of taking care of ourselves and each other. RBC quickly realized that there was a need for more mental health support and accelerated our efforts to address stigma and provide a variety of resources that focused on rebuilding our mental health and resiliency. This speaks volumes as to why events like this are so important. And we want to continue to erase stigma, recognizing how we can be our own advocates and why advocacy of others is so important in today's world. Having access to equal opportunities impacts our mental health tremendously. And that is why our partnership with Mohawk College continues to be such an important partnership for the RBC Foundation. Thank you, and I'll pass it back to you, Linda.
Shaundra, thank you for those great words and for everything that RBC is doing to help support us here at Mohawk College. We so appreciate that.